receivers on the field, offense goes full house. Quarterback checking the play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking to pass. It's Allard. He's got his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's got it on the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Yeah, and the quarterback didn't have a chance. I mean, when you get to the QB that fast, Jesse, you're still processing information, for goodness sakes.
And you're getting to the sideline whenever this drive is over, and you're asking for help from your offensive coordinator. You're asking, hey, can we slide our offensive line and help out blocking this guy? Can I get a tight end to stay in and maybe get a chip on this dude? Because I'm not feeling too comfortable right now back there knowing that we're trying to only block him with one guy.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes the grab over the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Nittany Lions will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Bringing it back, it's Benson. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's going to fire deep. Makes the grab on the left side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Anytime a wide receiver makes a big play like that, images of Peter Warwick start flashing in Seminoles' heads.
And, man, just that time, that era with Bobby Bowden and those offenses, you just think about high-flying, every position, game breakers, and I think a swag. It's just guys that I know I could throw to the outside that had swag that could take it to the house and make big plays.
Back to throw, it's Glenn. Looking to the big tight end. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. And the offense has a long field in front of them as the ball is marked down at the 10. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Quick toss. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Aller. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback will audible. Wants to go up top. Got his man downfield. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Lining up to add another. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. Coming out with it, it's Lucas. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Seminoles have it back up trying to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Back to throw, it's Glenn. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
A lot of times when that ball's coming out, you can tell the offensive linemen want to get those defensive linemen's hands down. They want to hit them, engage on them. Great job by the defensive end, getting his hands up in the air and getting the deflection.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth down, and the clock keeps dwindling away, and they'll try to get the snap off quickly. On the run, still looking. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
Yeah, and I tell you what, that takes some